What if I want to live on the lake? How far away is downtown? What if I want access to a Trader Joe's? What if I want a walkable downtown? I want to buy access to What am I thinking? It's Windermere. The answer is Windermere. I remember when I was looking online to move to Orlando, I know I wanted to be close to Disney, but not too close to Disney. And so the things that I found was Celebration, I found Winter Garden, but a lot of people told me, check out Windermere. So today I'm gonna show you two very different houses, one that's older and updated and close to downtown. The other one's a little bit farther outside of downtown, but gated and gorgeous as well. But before we dive in there, here's 5 things that people ask me about Windermere. One thing to think about if you're moving to Windermere is more so where in Windermere you want to live. Now you've got the downtown area here. This is the town of Windermere, and technically the only part that's actually the town and the city. The rest of it is all unincorporated Orange County, and so the downtown area has the lakes, it's got the older houses, it's got this downtown area with so much to do. Then you've got that suburban area where there's been a lot of new houses that have been built over the past 25 years or so. Those areas have the townhouses, they have a lot of different style types of homes and a lot newer things, just not sort of that charm of downtown Windermere. One of the reasons why Windermere has done so well over the years is the proximity to everything. At 5:30 on a Wednesday afternoon, we are probably 20 minutes away from Universal, 30 minutes away from Disney, 10 minutes away from Trader Joe's and Restaurant Row, and yet you're only 30 to 35 minutes away from downtown Orlando and the same distance away from the airport. And so it's easy to see why this hub right here has been so popular over the years. The next thing to think about is really your lifestyle. What are you into and what's the amenity that you want the closest to you if you're downtown or over in the suburban area of Windermere? You've got golf communities here. You've got plenty of lake homes that are both in neighborhoods and in this downtown area. If you want to be really close to the theme parks on the edge over on Windermere next to unincorporated Orange County, you can be there, or completely away from the theme parks if that's not something that you want to be super close to. So whatever your lifestyle, you'll find it here in Windermere. Keeping going on real estate here, the great thing about Windermere is you have a wide variety of home style types. You've got newer townhouses, you've got rear entry load that are really great if you're looking for a single family on a budget, all the way up to the most expensive real estate that's ever sold in Central Florida is here at Windermere. The highest sale was $35 million. And so you've got this kind of crazy range of home style types and prices depending on how you want to live. So you got Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings. Great taste, I love it. If you're looking for a sense of community, Windermere has it. The town's been around for over 100 years. And so you've got the farmer's market on the weekends, you've got food truck rallies, you've got a lot of other things like 5Ks and just plenty of stuff that's already happening. That programming is already built in because the community's been around for so long, compared to some of the newer developments here in Central Florida that are just so new they haven't caught up to what a lot of people need for finding community. Beyond community, you might be thinking about schools, and Windermere has A-rated schools, both public and private options. So with great proximity and plenty of different types of real estate and an amazing community, it's easy to see why people love calling Windermere home. So let's get to that first house that I told you right up the road. The first house that I want to show you is right downtown Windermere. You're literally just blocks away from shops, coffee shops, the brewery. You're also right over here by the Grove, which got shopping and that sort of thing. This house is almost 4,200 square feet. It was built in 1978, has a really cool layout and sits on almost a half acre. Let's go inside. Built in 1978, this house is anything but cookie cutter. I love the interesting layout compared to so much of the production homes that we see here in Central Florida. But every detail in this house has been touched since the owner has carefully updated it over the years. As you come to the top of the stairs here, you're gonna notice the floor plan is just very different. It's not all on one level. In fact, it's kind of a split level layout throughout. So I'm excited to show you this one. But come on, check out the living room here. Got this vaulted ceiling all the way through. So much natural light that's just pouring in. Got a gas fireplace here, beautiful mantle. Just a really great homey feel that it's so rare to find in this area. This dining room seamlessly flows right into the kitchen and living space over here. You easily sit 8 people right here and overlooks the elevated deck right outside, these bank of doors all the way through here. But this kitchen is very cool for a lot of different reasons. One of my favorite features is this greenhouse push out, which allowed you to get a lot more storage here and all the way around. You got this island here with the prep sink right in the middle, right next to a 6-burner stove and the hood over above. Back here, you've got dishwasher and everything else tucked behind. It's just a really functional space that allows you to have that connection to your guests or your family throughout. Let's go take a look at the primary. This primary is massive. You've got the seating area up here and out this way. Depending on how you want to use it, it's super functional. You've got the walk-in closet on this side and back this way, as well as access to a morning porch out this way. So much natural light, not only just in this room, but in really every single room of the house. It's just something you don't see in today's builds because windows are so expensive, right? And so at the time, they just did a really great job paying attention to all of the sight lines as well. I think it just makes this retreat up at the top level really something special. Behind me, you got the dual sinks here, jetted tub, walk-in shower with multiple shower heads. It's a great place to wind down after a long day. All right, coming back down to the entry level here, behind us we have two large-sized bedrooms, and on this side you've got the full bath and garage entry. But if I had to choose my favorite part of the house, it's actually the lower level. Let's go take a look. The way that this lot is set up is kind of on this hill piece, so the fact that you've got a lower level is very rare in our area for sure. But down on this lower level, you've got a full ensuite on this side, another bedroom that they've got set up as a gym here, but it has a closet with access to the full bath here. Then over on this other side, you've got access to the side yard with AstroTurf, great for pet relief or kids area, easy access that way. But next, let's go check out the pool. So you got 3 sliding doors that spill out onto this pool area. The owner added the cage on this side, and it gives this really retreat feel in this backyard. This massive pool slopes down and gives that really great space for entertaining and play, all connected in once. If you're looking for privacy, you've got a tree-lined yard pretty much on every single side here. So when you're in this backyard, it really feels like an escape. This has to be one of my favorite houses on the market at $1.65 million. It's going to be hard to find something else like this in downtown Windermere that you don't have to do a ton of work to. I do have one other house to show you. If you're looking for gated, maybe something a little bit different, let's go take a look. You know, Brie, I think every house we sell should come with a putt-putt in the backyard.
I agree, except not everybody wants that.
Oh yeah, but if you're looking to sell or buy a house really anywhere in Central Florida, we could probably help.
We could definitely help you with that. Reach out to us at theorlandoreal.com/YouTube to get started. So we're coming from downtown over to just outside into a gated community. We've got a new listing. I'm here with my partner, Bree Tucker. What's going on? Hey, how are you?
Doing well. What do we have today?
We are here today in Lake Butler Sound.
Why don't you tell us about your newest listing?
This listing is just under 6,000 square feet. It has 5 bedrooms, 4.5 bathrooms. It's incredible inside. I'm excited to show it to you.
Okay. Before we go inside, what about the neighborhood here? I know it's gated. How many homes are here?
Just under 300 homes in Lake Butler Sound. A really unique community because you have so many different home styles. This was a great spinoff on a Tuscan Mediterranean build by Briar Hill.
Nice.
And we have it listed for just under 2.5.
Let's take a look. I love the paver Governor's Drive, and just this entryway is really grand.
It is. I feel like we don't see this as often,
Yeah.
especially for the style of construction.
I love this entryway here.
It's so beautiful. In this home, it's 20 years old,
Yeah.
but the owners did so many timeless updates to give it a new life. I feel like you don't see all the updates that we're gonna see here in just a minute.
So cool. Let's talk a little bit about the layout.
Yeah, so up front you have the study, and then you also have the primary suite downstairs. We'll go there in a minute, but first I wanna show you the kitchen.
Let's do it.
Off the foyer, you have the formal living, formal dining, travertine throughout the whole first level.
I love all the woodwork here too.
I know, it's so nice. And then the main area where I feel like you'd spend most of your time is gonna be this kitchen and living area right here.
A little bit more relaxed living space that overlooks the kitchen. This is beautiful.
Isn't it? And what they did here was they kept the cabinets, kept the countertops, so really timeless look, but the updates we were talking about would be the two-tone paint changes that they made on the cabinetry.
Yeah, I feel like this could have easily been built it feels like over the past 4 or 5 years. They did a really great job with the choices that they've made.
Some other things is gonna be the lighting package, right? So new modern fixtures throughout. You have the new Z-line appliances, which I really love the two-tone on that. And then they added the fixtures and the new hardware to give it that matte black finish.
I could imagine standing here and looking out at the kids in the pool. You've got access to this back room. This is gorgeous.
And this view right here looks like you're in, what, Architectural Digest?
100%. Let's go take a look back there.
And this space has windows and doors on pretty much every single wall here in the back of the house.
So beautiful. And it's not just the doors, but all the little windows up top, and it ties into the parlor back there. It's just a gorgeous space.
It does. And then these built-ins here, these were part of the original build, but again, they updated them with the new paint, which I think completely transformed the space.
Really
and you'll notice all the details with the custom millwork and trim work. My favorite personally is all the ceilings.
Yeah, the coffered ceilings here with all the lights kind of perfectly hidden into the beams are fantastic. What is this space?
They have this back room set up as a parlor. So you can see they have the bar set up back here. This is a full wet bar.
It's got the copper sink here.
I know, I love it. And then this space, of course, they have like a second family room. Originally, it was a media room.
Oh, cool.
So you could totally do that in here too.
I love all like the coved windows in here. It just, they don't build them like they did back 20 years ago, I feel like, with a lot of these architectural features here.
They don't. And the last thing about this space is that these sliding doors open up all the way, and then you have the summer kitchen out there. So when you're talking about seamless entertaining, you can have people back and forth in this room.
And what do you have behind you?
We have a bathroom for the parlor, which is also the ensuite for the downstairs guest bedroom.
Oh, cool. So you got a separate suite on this side, primary on the other side of the house.
Yes, and this bathroom has been redone. The vanity is beautiful. So back on that side of the house, you also have the laundry room and then access to the 3-car garage, and this is the way to the primary.
But I want to see the outside.
I know, hold on, it's worth the wait.
Oh my gosh, okay.
All right, so this is the primary, just as impressive. Floor-to-ceiling windows, enough room for a seating area, of course, plenty of space for furniture too.
Yeah, you got access to the pool area. Can we go there yet?
No, not yet,
Okay,
not
cool.
yet.
You do have the tray ceiling and just really pretty. Let's go take a look at the bathroom.
All right. All right, this comes right into the ensuite. So you have dual vanity sinks, nice soaking tub, and a walk-in shower.
Awesome. I love the refinished cabinetry here, and then all the woodwork around the mirror with the inlet lighting is really nice.
Really nice. New fixtures in here as well.
Yeah.
Of course, they refinished the cabinets. It's a beautiful color. I think it pops well with some of the original finishes of the house. All right, we're finally at the pool. Are you excited?
This is gorgeous back here.
I love this space. This is my favorite part of the house. So this pool and deck was here when they bought the home, but everything else you see has been recently added.
Yeah, so I mean, they've got the AstroTurf back here, the cabana. What else did they do?
So they also added the waterfall in the back. I love this because at night it has a ton of uplighting. So really nice ambiance back here.
Some people say they have resort style living at home. This house actually has it.
It does. It feels like you're at the Four Seasons, but in Lake Butler Sound.
So good. I love this staircase here.
I do too. And the upstairs is great. You have a loft with a balcony that overlooks the pool. So that's actually your 4th living space in the house.
Yeah.
And then you have 3 additional bedrooms and 2 bathrooms.
So good. Thanks for showing us.
Thank you.
So that's our video here in Windermere. Hit the subscribe button before you leave, as we're putting out new videos every single week around life here in Central Florida. We'll see you guys on the next video.